Alrighty, what I'm making here is an updated video for you. I just purchased some fuel from a Shell station down the street, from the Exxon station that I purchased fuel from just the other day. You may have been on my blog and you may have seen that I did some ethanol testing. Here's the ethanol test kit right here, and it's got graduated marks running down it. And what it's all about is it's testing the amount of ethanol or alcohol that's in the fuel. And last week I filled up and did a test at a local Exxon, and the Exxon only had 5% ethanol. Okay, and if you look right in here, you can see there's various little marks. And right now, on this tube, I just purchased gas from a Shell station, and now the Shell station has exactly 10% ethanol. And what are we all trying to do here? We're all trying to put as least amount of ethanol in our gas tanks in our boats. I think we'd all agree about that. And this is the only way you're ever going to know, is by testing it. So I'm kind of between a rock and a hard place here. Do I actually want to put this gas in my boat and run it through my Honda, or just go ahead and use it in my truck? So what it boils down to is every gas station is going to be different, and you really can't trust what you're getting. You're getting less than 10% ethanol or 10%. Well, the next test I'm going to do for you too is, I hope that you saw on my blog, which was the Mr. Funnel video from John Graviscus on Shipshape TV. I have one of those, and I'm going to test it myself. This is a 5-micron filter that filters out debris and water, and I'm going to test gasoline from the pump and stick it in the boat and see what I get afterwards. If I get large amounts of water or debris, this thing's going to tell me. I'm just kind of concerned of what are we buying at the pumps. What's the quality of the fuel? We know right now via this nice little tester that you're not always getting 5% or 6% or whatever from one station to another. Now I've done 2 tests. One was 5% and one was maxed out on 10%. So stay tuned. That's what we're going to try to do here, is do some reviews and try to educate you on what's going in the tank of your boat. Till next time.